try intolerable pains. I will do it.
Then about it, poor Endymion, what tracks are laid for thee because thou honorest one that all the world wondereth at.
Now our masters are in love up to the ears. What have we to do but to be in knavery to the crowns?
Oh, that we had Sir Tophus, that brave squire, in the midst of our mirth, and Echeatum will you see the devil.
Here, sir! I brook not this idle humor of love. It tickleth, I think it but some device of the poet to get money.
Poet? What's that?
Dost thou not know what a poet is?
No.
Why, for well, a poet is as much as one should say, a poet. Soft! Yonder be two ranks. Shall I shoot at them?
They are two lads.
March the ranks, I'll kill them.
Stir your courage, valiant knight, for your wisdom so weary that it stayeth itself.
Oh, Sir Tophus, have you forgotten your old friends?
Friends, nego argumentum.
And why not friends?
Because Amicitia, as in old annals we find, is inter pares. Now, my pretty companions, you shall see how unequal you be to me. But I will not cut you quite off. You shall be my half-friends. For reaching up to my middle, so far as from the ground to the waist, I will be your friend.
Learnedly, and what shall become the rest is over your body, from your waist to your crown?
My children, you must think the rest immortal, because you cannot reach it. But what be you two?
I'm Smea's page to Endymion.
And I Darius page humanities.
Of what occupation are your masters?
Occupation, you clown, why they're honorable and warriors.
Then they are my apprentices.
Sign, and why so?
I was the first that ever devised war, and therefore by Mars himself given me for my arms a whole armory, and therefore I go, as you see, clothed in artillery. It is not silks, milksops, nor tissues, nor the fine wool of Ceres, but iron, steel, swords, flame, shot, terror, clamor, blood, and ruin that runs through my thoughts, which never had any other cradle but cruelty. But let me see it. Do not bleed.
Why so?
Commonly my words wound.
What then, dear?
Not only wound, but also confound.
How darest I stand so near thy master, Epi? Sir Tophus, spare us.
You shall live. You, Samius, because you are little, you, Dares, because you are no bigger, and both of you because you are but two, for commonly I kill by the dozen, and ask for an adversary a peculiar weapon.
May we know the use for our better skill in war?
You shall. Here is bird bolt for the ugly beast, the blackbird.
Full sight.
Here is the musket for the untamed, or is the vulgar sort term, or the wild mallard.
Oh, desperate attempt.
Nay, my master, oh, match 'em.
Aye, if you can catch them.
Here is spear and shield, and both necessary, the one to conquer, the other to subdue or overcome the terrible trout, which, although he be under the water, yet tying a string to the end of my spear and an end of rope to the end of my line, I overthrow him, and then herein I put him.
Oh, wonderful war. Well, what is this? Call it your sword?
No, it is my scimitar, which I, by construction often studying to be compendious, call my smiter.
What, are you also learned, sir?
Learned? I am all Mars and I.
Nay, you are all mass and ass.
Am I all mass or lump? Is there no proportion in me? Am I all ass? Epi, prepare them to the slaughter.
I pray, sir, here speak. We call you mass, for which your learning doth well understand is a man, for massners is a man. Then as you know, is a way, for which we do account your virtues away.
The lad hath saved your lives. I understand you and pardon you.
Well, Sir Tophus, we bid you farewell, and at our next meeting we will be ready to do you service.
Samius, I thank you. Darius, I thank you, but especially I thank you both.
Why, come next time we'll have some pretty gentlemen with us to walk, for without doubt with them people are very dainty.
Come, let us see what our masters do. It's high time.
Now will I march into the field, where if I cannot encounter with my foul enemies, I will draw myself to the river and there fortify for fish, but the rest is no minute free from fight.
Behold, we met that woman by chance, we sought for by travel. Use your discretion, I will in this case neither for counsel nor consent, for there cannot be a thing more monstrous than to force affection by sorcery, and neither do I imagine anything more impossible. Tell enchantment, exorcisms, or any practice. To plant love where it is not, and supplant